people of the internet. It is, what day is it? It's Monday. And yesterday I dropped Greyson off at my parents because he is going to be staying with my mom for 3 weeks. I'll talk a little bit more about that, but I had to come back because I forgot a few of his things. I custom ordered a harness for him for service dog work, and so that just came mail today. So we're gonna go see how it turned out.
Wait.
Hi, bud. So you're gonna hang at Nana's for 3 weeks. Isn't that right?
Exactly.
Hey, you're the one that offered, you know?
We're bonding. We're good.
Greyson, come here, buddy. You're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah. So Greyson is going to be here for 3 weeks with my mom, basically doing training boot camp. Obviously, by the end of 3 weeks, I'm not gonna have a perfectly trained service dog. That ain't gonna happen. But having 3 kids, it is not exactly easy for me to train a dog. I may have overestimated my abilities to be able to stay on top of that. So my mom offered to take him. Originally it was gonna be 2 weeks. Now she's taking him for 3 weeks, so she thinks that's better suited. I will be working with her towards the end of it, doing public access stuff with her. But I actually just took him out. Was that yesterday? Yesterday, yes, I took him yesterday with me out, and he did really good. He's just got to become 98% in terms of listening to all of his commands and everything, and then we'll start with task work and such. But he's got his harness, which we had to get him something else because he's huge, and even the largest service dog vest looks tiny on him and funny. So I had this one custom made since he's going to be doing mobility work some too. We have to reconfigure this because it is not going to work how we had hoped it would. He's a very good boy though. He's going to have so much fun. He really does have a want to please, and he is totally like a pay attention to you while you're out dog. We actually had to go to PetSmart yesterday, and I wasn't expecting him to be the best when we had to pass the 12 dogs lined up across the wall for they were having like a PetSmart dog class. And I was like, oh, this will be fun. So I brought him by. I had to tell him to leave the first dog, and all these dogs are within like a foot or two of him. He left it right away and ignored the other 11. Thankfully has like the perfect disposition and personality for a service dog. So he's gonna be great, and mommy's gonna love being able to use you for light brace work. But we won't use him until he's at least 2, but he'll start with learning all the correct terms and stuff. But he is, according to his vet, already done growing, but we'll wait till 2 to be safe. Just because you're not technically supposed to do like any type. Really, he's not going to do any heavy bracing work. But when you're teaching a dog to do brace work, you're not supposed to do anything until they're full grown, just because it's not good for their bones. Your biggest thing you're going to learn is confidence in these next couple weeks, isn't it? Yeah. We're going to become just super confident. Well, happy Wednesday, guys, and we are coming to you from a different state.
Indeed.
We've kept it on the down low, not purposefully, just
totally forgot. Like, Ariana said, oh, we haven't vlogged it on, so pull out the camera, let's start it. And then I was like, have we even mentioned that we were going out of town? And we never did.
Nope.
But we are actually just turned on to my grandparents' street in Tennessee, so we are gonna be staying here for a few days.
Yeah.
And the kids have been so excited.
They did not nap. Ren took several small naps, but they have not napped at all. But they made it on a 6-hour trip without even asking for an iPad.
Yeah, they did. You guys did so well.
They did.
I am really impressed with you two.
You guys did so good. Who's ready to swim? We're here. Yay!
So we are now starting to get settled. Went in and said our hellos, and nice to see yous. It is real nice to be here.
It's actually a really easy trip.
Yes.
You know, it's before you get to the point in the trip where you're like, okay, can we get there right now?
Right.
So.
Oh, is this where the dogs are gonna eat their food?
Yeah.
Right in between the beds?
Yeah, by us.
Oh, by you, and I see Daisy's all the way back there.
Yeah.
Yep, we'll get there. What's up, Raph?
I got the soap, but can't,
I thought you said you knew how to turn on the water.
no, I couldn't reach it.
Oh, okay. But now it is time for us to get our swimsuits on and go jump in the pool. Look at that water just calling our names. Oh, that's funny. There's a football field. There you go.
That's funny.
was with you. Can't remember the last time I rained without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go from here?
It is now actually Thursday? Yes, it is Thursday, 4th of July, and we are out at Walmart. But look at these two. Hi there, cutie. We won't drive right past it, but you can see it from where we're at. Is that pretty cool or what? Look at that, that's pretty cool, huh?
The girls were just real excited to see it. We think it might be time for this little one to pick out her stuffed animal. Ari is so good. She just loves to like give it to Ren to just play with for a little bit. And she is just sitting here hanging out. Is it time to let you get your own? Is it time for you to pick out your
I
own?
think a little lamb is a stuffed animal.
That's not a stuffed animal. That's like a little squishy. She likes it though.
Oh, they're like kind of like little ones. Yeah.
Hi, Rennie Roo.
Down to 2 now.
Oh, where'd you go?
Where are
you going? You want to see yourself?
I was hoping to find some.
Good job, baby. Good job, baby.
So we're now back in the pool. Well, I'm not in the pool. Ariana's not in the pool yet. But these two have been. And they're having so much fun. We brought our Echo Dot so we could have Alexa play music for us. The pool yesterday was like 90 degrees. It was too warm for my liking. But I just checked and it's like 86 now. So it's a bit cooler. If it still feels a bit warm, we have the coolers that we brought everything in yesterday that have a bunch of ice in it. So I might dump that in the pool if it's still a bit too hot.
I need
Well, tomatoes.
Grab a couple tomatoes.
Tomatoes are good. Quick and easy. And then you can go jump back in, okay? Are those yummy?
Well, good morning, guys. It is Friday, and we decided that we would go out and do something today in the area. And there is something called Lost Sea Adventure, which is an underground cave with like a boat ride. So you go in a boat underground in a cave, and so we thought the girls would have fun. Only issue is apparently it's like 58 degrees down there or something. So the girls are in their pajamas. I brought some blankets to like put around our arms if we need to, because Ryan and I only have short sleeves. Thankfully I brought jeans, and Ryan has his sweatpants to put on if he needs them. But you know, I feel like being from Illinois, we should be good. I feel like it won't be that bad. Maybe the kids.
It's been a while since we've been.
It has been a while.
We are headed down.
Some of the rarest cave formations in the entire world. Only 8 caves are known to have these, and we hold the majority of them. If you guys don't have any questions, I guess you gotta hear some cheesy jokes. They're about 20 feet down.
That's nuts.
Since the water's so clear, it creates a mirror effect on itself.
One of the things that was at the store is this bag of dirt, which has special gemstones in it. You sift it.
Okay, so here's Abby. You're gonna put it down in here. Here, Ari.
Okay, and you gotta shake it up. You gotta shake it around in the water.
Put your hands on either side and shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up slightly and just go like this. Shift it around like this. Hey, Ari, shift yours. Good job. Keep going. Keep going.
Look at you. You're getting your gemstones. Keep going, Rev. Oh,
Put it down. You gotta put it down a little further.
yeah.
Okay, Ari, lift yours up a little so it can get out. Yeah, like this. Shake it, 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 shake it.
Whoa. Yeah.
Good job. I like it. Pick out your favorite one that you found. What's your favorite one you found, Ari? Those two? Okay, let's clean them off a little bit.
Yep, just don't let it go.
Lose it. I just like gold.
Huh? Maybe it is. Oh, we got gold. Sorry, kiddo. Daddy's gonna have to take that one.
Ooh, look, a white one, clear.
Whoa.
All right, we finished the cave trip. It was a lot of fun. It's very interesting. The trek was a little longer than expected. I was surprised that I made it. But it was a lot of fun. Revy, did you have fun? No? Ari, did you have fun? No.
Yes, you did.
I think they really liked the boat part. The walk, not so much. Because it is quite a walk down to get to the boats. And then at one point, like, they turned the lights off in the cave completely, so it's literally pitch black. But they still enjoyed it. It was I think the walk back is what has made them decide they didn't like it, because the walk back was hard.
And they always say they didn't like stuff.
That is true.
They do.
They say they don't like things, and then they do. And we did this, which was a much better bang for your buck. So it was like $10 for all these stones and all the ones Rev got, which is like an equal size bag, as opposed to like they had the pre-made like really bright purple and pink one. You know they're not real. And you get like, maybe you could fit 3 or 4 in a little thing for like $6. Way too expensive. Where that, they get the experience of like sifting through the dirt, and they get a bunch more. And they're real, so that was cool. Ari actually got what's called pyrite. It looked kind of like gold. She got a little piece of that, so that was cool. Pyrite, better known as fool's gold. There you go. Iron material that occurs in ore deposits. Do 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 grandma shark do 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 do.
We just got home and I really need to pee.
It's okay, Callie. It's okay.
What?
There's only one in our room.
You think there's gonna be one in your room?
Log zone upstairs.
Another one. Another one.
Oh, dang.
What?
They did all of the insulation.
How the heck did they get all that done?
I don't know.
Come on, let's go, guys.
Tim must have been here like every day. Wow. Well, thank you much. I'm sorry, I'm really tired.
Yeah, right.
You're right.
No
That is,
sleep.
I have had 0 sleep. Just drove through the night. It is 7 a.m. and I am tired. So I need sleep. Thank you very much. It's so nice.
Now Ryan can work up here and turn the air on.
Yeah, I gotta hook up the thermostat. Is that silly?
Why is he doing that?
Huh?
Why is he doing that?
Because it was funny.
Why is he putting it in there?
To lead us upstairs. To show us that they did all the insulation. Which was very, very nice of them, huh? That's a lot of work to get all that stuff done. Let's get your stuff out of the car, because then it's bedtime.
Mommy said we have to pick these up.
Oh, okay.
It is several days later, guys, and we just have been trying to get back into our rhythm. It's hard on them when we go someplace and it takes them a while to kind of readjust. Yesterday was really rough. Brian thankfully took off Monday and Tuesday, so we have it's Tuesday right now. We have time to kind of get back into our rhythm and let the girls kind of adjust and get back to being at home. This trip was a little bit harder than our past trips, for me at least. Rennie did not want to sleep, did you? Say, I just only wanted to sleep with mommy and that's it, right? Say, that's why you're in your own room now, because when you sleep too close to mommy, you don't stay asleep. So I was running on little sleep that whole trip just because she was very insistent that she either wasn't gonna sleep or she was gonna be in bed with us, and I don't sleep like that well when she's in our bed because I'm a light sleeper, so obviously like I'm an even lighter sleeper when she's sleeping with us. But the trip was a lot of fun. The girls had a ton of fun. The cave was a really cool experience. We did swim a lot, but I think I only included like one pool montage just because like a billion pool montages in one video is too much. And we were there from Wednesday to Saturday night. And Ryan was dead tired when we got home because he was awake the entire time he drove. In regards to the upstairs, 3rd floor, our parents are awesome. We put a big hold on that. Like all of the walls were pretty much insulated, but none of the ceiling had gotten insulated. So like over the stairs, the entire ceiling, which was gonna be like the longest thing, so we thought. And we hadn't been able to get it done. And that was mainly because, you know, our parents moved out, so they weren't here to help just when we needed to do it. And then we were working on all our outside projects. So we wanted to work on stuff so we could enjoy the outdoors and such. So we put it on hold. But then, of course, when we found out Ryan was getting his new job, we were like, oh crap, we gotta get that insulated so we can turn the air on because Ryan is gonna have to work up there. So I guess Ryan's dad had the idea for them to do it for us while we were gone, and he told Teresa, and then they talked to my parents, and so they all came Saturday morning and got it all done in one fellow swoop together, which is pretty dang impressive.
6.5 hours.
Yeah, they said 6.5 hours, all 4 of them helping. They did have to like do a little bit of wood cutting and stuff to finish out some things, but mostly it was doing all the like ceiling insulation. So yeah, they got it all done. So thank you again, guys, for helping us out with that. That was like a huge help. So now Ryan can work up there. So we just have to call our guy to input our thermostat up there and turn on our air up there. And so yeah, so basically right now it's not looking pretty because we're gonna hire someone to take out the drywall window and bring the drywall in, and we'll do the drywall later. But since the insulation is already in, we can turn the air on. It's a usable space now. It just doesn't look pretty. So, yeah, we're gonna be able to do that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And we will see all of your wonderful faces, hopefully on Thursday. Bye.